Welcome to Insights. I'm Eric. Thanks for joining us here on the weekend. We're going to do a quick report update for the economy and stock report. We haven't talked about it too much, but we did bring up the importance of the VIX model all last week, increasing in importance as we pushed through on Friday, and we're going to update that. We're going to also take a look at some of the stock indices here as they have been moving through the evolution of the trade. Just a quick update. We don't have to go too far into depth. I'm not normally in my normal conditions of recording, so we'll have to just go with the flow here. And I think, but the problem is that the information that's being conveyed inside the matrix this weekend is important for the stock market, U.S. economy. And it probably, since all markets are interconnected, it has relevance in markets that people just think are uncorrelated or unrelated to one another. And we're going to talk about that a bit. I will just say that selling in one market has a tendency to affect others that are seemingly unrelated. So if you're interested in Bitcoin, or if you're interested in the grain markets, or even the bond market, crude oil, energy in particular, these markets don't trade in vacuums. If they're selling in the stock market goes risk off or something of that nature. The headlines will describe it for the public, and the public will probably doesn't even realize what's taking place. And then the panic selling or panic buying comes afterwards. So in terms of what we talked about last week, the VIX model has turned bearish. I said we must wait until it gets finalized. And we can see it's finalized, and we haven't started a new bear phase metrics with week one. If you click this link here, you can see the chart that pops up right here. I just pulled it in quickly. See that we're below the zero line. It's possible that this won't hold, that this is actually a buying opportunity, but we're going to point out a few things that should have all the bulls worried, and that's what we're going to talk about in particular. I don't want to leave this all open, so this is kind of a review that's taking place, or a quick report update that's taking place, and I just want everyone to see what we talk about in general inside of these reports. So I want to thank everyone for watching this. If you get a chance, consider subscribing, or at least buying the key for this one. I think the economy and stock report is quite important, especially if you have any interest in risk on. And this is a detailed market. There's a lot of moving pieces here, and we're going to talk about some of this stuff. And then we're going to talk about the NDX in particular, which is the NASDAQ 100. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys real soon.